are kicking off Monday Night Raw with their Judgment Day yet again because they did start off last week's episode of Monday Night Raw in a triple threat tag team match where they became the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Now they will be going against the returning Retribution, which is crazy to think because Retribution was supposed to be like this scary little group. And Judgment Day has a little bit of similarities to Retribution, but you know what? Judgment Day does it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times better than Retribution could ever do. Oh yeah, and another thing that happened last week, Rhea Ripley joined the Judgment Day. Edge wanted another member a part of the Judgment Day, and he debuted Rhea Ripley, the first female member in this Judgment Day in my universe mode. This is literally going to be crazy. I wonder if Edge and Rhea Ripley are going to have a match later on tonight, a mixed tag team match. I think I just gave the general manager John Cena an idea because he just announced that we're going to be having another match later on tonight. Oh my goodness, Mace just tossing Finn Balor to a side, but Finn Balor's not even caring about that because he is going off on Mace right now. Mace might be a lot taller, but Finn Balor has the agility, and now Mace for Retribution is already bleeding. Oh my goodness, and a DDT. Wonder who Edge and Rhea Ripley will be going against later on tonight. Last week they went against Miz and Morrison. Mind you, Miz is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, and now here comes Damian Priest. Ace is really getting tossed around and beaten. This man is extremely tall, and he should be extremely powerful, but oh my goodness, he just gets the back of his head slammed down onto Damian Priest's knee. Now the punches, and oh my goodness, he lifts him up just to slam him down. Oh my goodness. Damian goes to knock down T-Bar. Oh my goodness, and now the stomps right to Mace's chest. What is Priest gonna do now? He grabs him, lifts him up, and slams him down with the elevated flatliner. Oh my goodness, he just tosses him right into the corner, and now we're looking at some tag team action. Finn Balor coming in this match, and now they're gonna slam down Mace. He never even got to tag in his partner. The former United States champion picks up Mace, and Mace with the reversal. Okay, I see you, Mace, finally fighting back, slamming down Finn Balor with kind of like a belly to belly. I don't know what the heck that was. And now he's gonna throw Finn Balor out of the ring. Oh my goodness, the strength on Mace. And he wants to tag in T-Bar, but T-Bar's not even paying him no mind. And oh my goodness. And now he gets reversed, backed up into the corner. And now the chops, the punches. Oh my goodness. Also, for the people who did not know, Finn Balor was a former United States champion in the very beginning of this universe mode. He was actually kind of the first ever United States champion, honestly, in this universe mode. Now he gets started to the corner, and now a chop. He gets slammed down, and now a kick to the side of the head. Are Finn Balor and Damian Priest really dominating Retribution like this? Oh my goodness. They're probably showing Miz and Morrison what they might do to them at the pay-per-view. Oh my goodness. And the next pay-per-view is TLC, by the way. If you did not know that, oh my goodness, Damian Priest with the strength. Oh my gosh. And now he picks up Mace, grabs him, and throws him into the corner. And oh my goodness, Mace with the elbow right to the side of the head. Now these two men are just going back and forth. He grabs the throat and slams him down with the choke slam. And bye-bye, T-Bar. Oh my goodness. And I think I know what time it is. Oh my goodness, the reckoning. Oh my gosh. Which is crazy because isn't one of their members named Reckoning? 1 and a 2 and a 3. Judgment Day takes home the big fat victory. But like I was saying, isn't one of their members named Reckoning? Like literally. Oh my goodness. Look at this. After their big victory over Retribution, here comes the Raw Tag Team Champions to spoil it. Oh my goodness. Miz and Morrison taunting Finn Balor and Damian Priest after their match. Which one of these tag teams are going to walk out at TLC with the Raw Tag Team titles? But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Ember Moon, the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship, taking on Xia Li. Now, last week we had a 6-pack challenge to see who will become the #1 contender for Bianca Belair's Raw Women's Championship. We had people like Becky Lynch, who's going to have a match later on tonight, and had Ronda Rousey in that match, who I thought was gonna win, but in the back of my head, I'm like, someone like that's not as big as them might win the match. And here comes the War Goddess, the She-Nom, Ember Moon, out of nowhere, eclipsing the competition and winning the match. But now, to get one step closer to the Raw Women's Championship, she has to go through Xia Li. Oh my goodness, Xia, I believe she was actually in that six-pack challenge, because I remember she got hit with the manhandle slam. Oh my goodness, Xia Li is ready to fight, and if she potentially beats Ember Moon, maybe it'll be a triple threat at TLC. We are about to be underway with this match, and now here comes the EST of WWE. Why are you here, Bianca? You could just get a closer look at the backstage. You don't have to be here. You don't have to look in person, because you might just cause, a little distraction, and we don't need none of that. But we are actually about to start this match. Finally, an Ember Moon and Xia Li going at it. Ember Moon starting off with that single leg drop kick right to the chest, and now she's slamming Xia right on her back. Ember Moon is not worried about Bianca right now. She's showing off all her moves that she could potentially be doing to Bianca Belair at TLC. What is the War Goddess gonna do now? Oh gosh, she lifts up Lee, and she's gonna slam her down with the Piper's Pit. That's Ronda Rousey's move, but I guess everyone steals each other's move in wrestling. Oh my goodness, the spinning sidewalk slam, that looked devastating. I haven't really saw Ember Moon's moves in a while. Ember Moon is now going up to the top rope. You can see Bianca Belair in the background waiting to strike her move. And oh my goodness, double axe handle from the top rope gets reversed, and Xia Li was in control for a brief second, and now Ember Moon with a reversal. Oh my goodness, it's the combos for days. Ember lifts up Xia, and oh my goodness, look at the cutscene action. She throws her into the corner, and Bianca Belair just distracting Ember Moon. Come on, Ember, you're better than this. Come on, you're in the ring, you're in the match. Pay attention to Xia Li. Oh my goodness, the strike right to the face, and Bianca wants to act like she did absolutely nothing when she knows it's all her fault. Bianca, we love you, but just why? And Ember Moon with the kick up out of nowhere, and it looks like she tried to trip Xia Li or something, but she kind of tripped herself. Oh my goodness. And now Ember's gonna slam her down again with that spinning sidewalk slam. I know it's devastating because it's on the outside this time. Hooks both arms and slams her down. It's been a count of 4 so far as Xia Li with the reversal, but it seems like she can never get no offense on Ember Moon. She just reverses Ember's moves from time to time, but she's never actually connected with a solid move. Xia Li getting up right away, and it looks like Ember Moon tried to hit a move, and Xia Li finally connecting with the move after I just kind of complained about her not even being able to hit anything in the signature from Ember Moon. Now Ember is up to the top rope, charging up one of the best finishers in WWE history, the Eclipse. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Not even the best finisher in WWE history. The best finisher in history, period. Oh my goodness, that devastating kick right to the face and the amazing Eclipse. Let's move on to our next match though, which is going to be Becky Lynch taking on Carmella. Now, as I said earlier, Becky Lynch was in that six-pack match for an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. Obviously, she failed, and Ember Moon came out victorious in that match. But now the man Becky Lynch is trying to build some momentum, just as a superstar in general. Can she get a big win over Carmella? I mean, y'all really have to think about it. The next pay-per-view after TLC is the freaking Royal Rumble, y'all. We're going to be on the road to WrestleMania. That is crazy. So Becky Lynch getting this momentum, I don't know. Maybe she could have a shot at winning the Royal Rumble. You never know. Or could Carmella potentially win this match and maybe get some momentum going into the Royal Rumble? Carmella, she did a lot of things. She's a former Mr. sister, Miss Money in the Bank. Sorry. She's a former SmackDown Women's Champion, but she's never been a Royal Rumble winner. By the way, these are all accolades that Carmella did in real life. She did not do all of those things in this universe mode. Becky tries to go for the clothesline. Carmella reverses it. Now Becky reverses that, slams Carmella onto the ground, and now she's going after the arm. Becky is smartly going after Carmella's arm already. You know, her finisher is literally named Disarm Her. Disarm Her is in the name, so she has to go after that arm. Oh my goodness. Just, oh my gosh. Sometimes things are so crazy that I'm literally left speechless and I don't even know what to say. Becky Lynch throws Carmella into the corner and now she's going after the arm in the corner. Oh my goodness. Becky Lynch is focused on her arm right now. Oh my gosh. And now with the Bexplex. Becky Lynch is going off right now. What else is the man gonna do? Oh my goodness. What would you call that? Like a pump handle slam? Oh my gosh. Now she picks up Carmella. Carmella reverses the punch, but Becky reverses that with a kick slap right to the face. And oh my goodness. Becky Lynch with a low down drop kick. And she's so close to having the manhandle slam. And now she slams down Carmella. Carmella gets thrown into the corner and Becky runs at her. And oh, Becky trying to go for something, but Carmella reverses it. These two women going back and forth, slap right to the face, and a manhandle slam, which is the signature. Becky Lynch has been absolutely dominant. Now she locks in the Disarm Her, and she gonna force Carmella to tap out. Yes, she has. Oh my goodness. Becky Lynch gets the pretty quick win, and now she has a little bit of momentum by her side. I mean, maybe, just maybe, if she can go against, you know, Ember Moon, or if she goes against Bianca, maybe she could be put into, you know, Ember versus Bianca at TLC and make it a triple threat match. Look at her taunting, but let's move on to, oh, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, coming here to attack Becky Lynch, and she locks her in the guillotine hold. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Run back from a WrestleMania match that we always wanted. Becky Lynch was forced to tap out after that guillotine, but now Ronda Rousey is going off on Becky Lynch right now, slamming her down. Oh my goodness. I guess this is what Becky Lynch is going to do next. I was assuming she was going to get back into the title picture, but Ronda Rousey made sure she had someone to beat up. Oh my goodness. And I guess the person she wanted to beat up on was Becky Lynch. Oh my goodness. We have never seen this one-on-one match in real life, so I guess we're going to see it in this universe mode. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Randy Orton taking on Sheamus. Last week, Randy Orton walked away from Riddle after their tag team match, but now he wanted to have some one-on-one action. What the heck is Riddle doing? Go back to the backstage. Oh my goodness. He just threw down Sheamus. Oh gosh. RK Bro was about to implode, but I think they're about to implode right now. They're attacking each other. Oh my goodness. This is the official breakup of RK Bro. Last week, I thought it was their last straw. I thought Randy Orton tried to have a singles match so he can try and forget about Riddle, but now they're beating the living life out of each other. Oh my goodness, this is actually crazy. I thought they were going to break up because they were having problems, but I did not expect them to break up so soon. And Randy Orton with the DDT from the top rope. That was absolutely devastating right now. Even if Riddle planned to attack, he was just getting beat down, and now Riddle showing off his MMA moves. But he just got slammed down by Randy Orton real quick. I mean, Randy Orton is a veteran. He knows a lot more than Riddle knows, and oh my goodness, Randy Orton with the punch right to the face. Oh my goodness. And now what is he going to do to Riddle? He picks him up just to slam him down. I cannot believe that RK Bro is actually over. They were once Raw Tag Team Champions. They're literally the longest reigning Raw Tag Team team champions, but now they're rivals right now. And oh my goodness, I thought they were just gonna keep on fighting, but look at this. Oh my goodness. And look at Riddle. Look at Riddle taunting right in front of Randy Orton's face. Riddle is so disrespectful. But let's move on to our next match, which is gonna be Bobby Lashley taking on Sami Zayn. Now, if you guys do not remember, Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre won for the Raw Survivor Series team. Oh my goodness. I know this cutscene way too well, but Bobby Lashley chose to go after the United States Championship. And look at Cesaro, the United States Champion, throwing Bobby right into the ring. But Bobby decided to go after the United States Championship after him and Cesaro have had a couple of matches against each other. Oh my goodness. Sami Zayn, that was a bad decision. Basically, what I'm trying to say is Bobby Lashley became the #1 contender for the United States Championship once he won the Raw Survivor Series match and chose who he wanted to go against. And now he lifts up Sami Zayn and Sami with the reversal. The almighty Bobby Lashley just got hit with that DDT, and I just realized that the Hurt Business is at ringside, even though Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander are both on SmackDown, but that's okay. And now, oh my goodness, Bobby Lashley is really showing Sami Zayn why he shouldn't mess with the almighty, oh my goodness. It's also crazy to think that these two actually had a match in real life. It was at Survivor Series 2. I believe it was Survivor Series 2020 when they were both the mid-card champions. And that's crazy because Bobby Lashley is trying to go after the mid-card championship right now. Bobby freaking Lashley with the stomps right to the chest. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely devastating to watch Sami Zayn just get obliterated like this. And now what is Bobby gonna do next? He lifts him up and slams him down. Lashley has Zayn exactly where he wants him, and now the belly-to-belly takedown. Oh my goodness. Turning Sami inside out, and now he picks him up and throws him into the corner. Bobby Lashley has a signature, and Sami Zayn with the reversal. Oh my goodness. Now Bobby reverses Sami, trying to go for the spear out of nowhere, but Sami jumped right over it. Oh my goodness. But Bobby, oh my goodness. Sami Zayn keeps on one-upping Bobby, and then Bobby one-up Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is really fighting against the almighty right now, but we all know it's an unfair fight. Bobby Lashley going after the arm of Sami Zayn. Oh my goodness, the brutality of just tossing him all over the place. And Sami Zayn with the Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Sami is really fighting back, and now he has a signature, and he throws Bobby into the corner. Is he gonna connect with the signature? Oh no, it gets reversed. Punch right to the face, and the Hurt Lock is locked in. Oh my goodness, he's gonna be forced to tap out. Sami Zayn is fighting right now. He's getting swung back and forth, but he is forced to tap out. Oh my goodness. Sami Zayn put up a pretty good fight, especially against someone like Bobby freaking Lashley. Oh my goodness. And you look at Bobby Lashley, you think of like Brock Lesnar, like someone as big as that, and Sami Zayn put up a good fight against him, so I have to give him his props. But let's move on to our next match, which is going to be Edge and Rhea Ripley, aka the Judgment Day, going against these new kind of mystery. It's gonna be a mystery. Y'all gonna find out when y'all see. Now, this is kind of like a mystery partner. It's not an open challenge because John Cena, the general manager, booked this match earlier on in the night. If you guys remember our opener, you would know it was Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the other two members of the Judgment Day, taking on Mace and T-Bar, who are two members of Retribution. Now, last week, Edge debuted Rhea Ripley, a part of the Judgment Day, and now the Judgment Day is this four-person group. But you know what else is a four-person group? Retribution. So, Rhea Ripley and Edge is about to go against Slapjack and Reckoning from Retribution. And you know what's crazy? Is that Slapjack and Reckoning have not had a match on Monday Night Raw yet. They haven't even been drafted. So, you know what? I guess they're new members, are part of the Raw team. So, this is these guys' debut match. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Retribution coming out. It's their debut match, and I have a feeling they're not going to do too hot because Rhea Ripley and Edge absolutely dominated last week. Judgment Day is ready for a fight here tonight. We're kicking it off with Edge and Slapjack, and Edge tags in Rhea Ripley right away. I mean, that's a smart move. Oh my goodness. And a big boot right to Reckoning, and now Rhea Ripley already going after the leg. Remember, her finisher is the 4-leaf clover. Bye-bye, go Slapjack. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for Reckoning right now because she is getting the mess beaten out of her. Oh my goodness, a headbutt. This new and improved Rhea Ripley is dominating right now. And remember, Rhea Ripley was at Survivor Series. She tapped out the Charlotte Flair, but I feel like this new Rhea Ripley, a part of the Judgment Day, would not tap out at all, letting Reckoning's blood rush to her head before she slams her down with the suplex, and oh my goodness, the stomps right to the chest. Ripley decides to throw Reckoning over the top rope and knocks her off the apron. And now she goes to tag in her mentor Edge. And now Edge and Slapjack are about to get it started. Oh my goodness. Edge with a single leg drop kick. And oh, a super kick right to the head of Slapjack. And you know it has to hurt even worse. Oh, because he has a mask on. Slapjack with the reversal, but Edge didn't take that too kindly. Now he's going off on Slapjack right now. And oh my goodness, the headbutts. That's how you know Edge is freaking crazy, because this man has a mask on. You're not even headbutting his head. You're headbutting the freaking mask. And oh my goodness, throws him right into the corner. Oh, we're looking at some tag team moves. I haven't seen a mixed tag team move in a second. What the heck are they about to do? Double super kick. Now that was crazy. Now Rhea Ripley going after the leg again. You know, Edge had his little move in there. They hit a double super kick. That was nice because both of them actually hit super kicks, so it makes sense. Oh, and Reckoning finally with the reversal, but oh my goodness, she just had to taunt. Rhea Ripley got up fast as heck anyway. Reckoning is just on the floor as Rhea Ripley just stomps all over her corpse. Oh my goodness, and now she picks her up. Rhea Ripley with the punches, and now another headbutt right to the head. Oh my goodness, Rhea Ripley just looks like she's just toying with her food. Literally just toying with her food. Now what is she gonna do? Lifts her up and slams her down with a tree slam. And oh my goodness, she moves out of the way. And oh, Reckoning with the kicks, but Rhea Ripley doesn't have that last too long. Retribution is really trying right now, but the Judgment Day, oh my goodness, is dominating them. She is stomping all over her body, and now we're seeing another leg drop, and now she knocks down Slapjack yet again, and an elbow drop. Rhea Ripley now has her signature and her finisher. Oh my goodness. I believe Reckoning was supposed to go into the corner, but the referee was kind of in the way. Start right to the back of the head. And now we're looking at the submission. The 4-leaf clover. Is Reckoning going to be forced to tap out? Oh, Slapjack came in and distracted the referee. Oh my goodness. I know Rhea Ripley was not happy about that. Oh my gosh. Wow. And now she's going to hit the Riptide. Oh my goodness. That was the signature 1 and a 2 and a 3. No Slapjack to interrupt it. And Rhea Ripley and Edge pick up another victory. Look at this tag team move. I thought that was nice or whatever. They pick up another victory, 2 victories in a row. But let's move on to our main event of the evening, which is going to be Drew McIntyre, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, taking on Kevin Owens. Now, these two guys were partners on the Raw Survivor Series team. If you do not remember the Raw Survivor Series team, it was Drew McIntyre, Mustafa Ali, Kevin Owens, and Bobby Lashley. Obviously, Drew and Bobby ended up winning for the team, but the two who got eliminated was Mustafa Ali and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was actually the first person eliminated on that team, which is kind of sad, but maybe Kevin Owens can redeem himself by beating someone as high of a caliber as Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has had his ups and downs in this universe mode, but now he's going straight for that WWE Championship. Can Drew McIntyre win this match, or can Kevin Owens get the upset win? Kevin Owens might stun the world from the result of this match, but you never know. Drew McIntyre might just be taking the victory. But Kevin Owens and Pete Dunne do have some history. They did have a little rivalry and had a big Extreme Rules match back at our pay-per-view, Extreme Rules. That was also when Drew McIntyre was in the main event going against Roman Reigns. So, both of the men were doing big things at the time. But you know what? These two men have never faced each other one-on-one. So it's time for it to go down. The Scottish psychopath versus an actual freaking psychopath. Who is gonna win this match? And it's officially underway. McIntyre with the big boot right to Kevin, but trying to go for the punches, but Kevin reverses it for punches of his own. And now Kevin Owens with the kick right to Drew McIntyre's back. Kevin Owens is in control of this match. Owens is in control of this match and tries to go for the punch, but McIntyre with the reversal and slams him down with the spine buster. I know that hurt right there, and now Drew lifts up Kevin, and now he's gonna lift him up, and oh my goodness, the belly overhead. Drew McIntyre's moves are absolutely devastating. They're crazy, and I know they hurt so much. Oh my goodness. He lifts him up in a suplex position and slams him down. What is he gonna do after that devastating suplex? Oh my goodness, drop kick right to the back of the head. And now Kevin Owens with the reversal, slamming him down. And now what is he gonna do? The punches and another kick, but it gets reversed by Drew. He flips him around, and now Drew goes to grab him and tries to drag Kevin. But Kevin with the reversal, these two men going back and forth. And now Owens throws Drew into the corner, hits him with the clothesline, and jumps down on him with the senton. It's not looking too hot for Drew McIntyre right now. And now Kevin Owens grabs him and slams him down with like the Bexplex, or would you call that like a Kevinplex? Oh my goodness. Kevin going for another senton, but this time Drew McIntyre reverses it. And Drew hits him with the spinning neck breaker. And now Drew lifts him up. Oh gosh. What does McIntyre have in store? Oh no. Kevin Owens reverses the kick. And now Kevin grabs him, throws him over the top rope. But Drew McIntyre with the punch right to the face. Drew comes into the ring, but it was a little too slow because now Kevin grabs him. Now these two men are just going back and forth. McIntyre managed to win this little back and forth fight, but oh my goodness, slams him down with another spine buster, one and a kick out. Both of these men are extremely close to having their signatures, and it looks like Drew McIntyre is going to get his first. And now Drew slams him down with the DDT, and now Kevin has his signature? I wonder how Kevin Owens got his signature, but Drew throws him into the corner, and now Drew runs at him with the body splash, and now tries to go for a diving headbutt, but Kevin moves out of the way and slams him. Drew is just trying to get up, but he gets hit with the punch right to the side of the head, and now Kevin Owens with the signature, and Drew McIntyre managed to reverse it. Okay, Drew, I see you slamming down Kevin Owens with a clothesline, but what's going to happen next? Trying to go for the future shock DDT, but that got reversed. And now Kevin Owens with a stomp right to the chest of McIntyre. What is going to happen next? Neither man has their signature now. And oh my goodness, Kevin Owens with the suplex. Kevin is really showing why he's a real fighter right now. And now he lifts up Drew McIntyre, the strength of Kevin, and slams him down. Oh my goodness. And now he's going for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Oh my goodness. What else does Kevin Owens have in store right now? Slams him down with another suplex. And now Kevin Owens decides to go up to the top rope, but he tells Drew McIntyre to get up. And now he dives from the top rope with kind of like a clothesline. I wonder what that was. And now he's going up to the top rope yet again. And this time he connects with the frog splash. Oh my goodness. Goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Oh my goodness. He kicked out literally by a fraction of a second, but now he's charging up the stunner, but Drew McIntyre just had to reverse it. Oh gosh, now he's going to hit him with the reverse Alabama slammer. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely devastating. And now we go into the corner. We're charging it up. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, Claymore. Oh my goodness, goes for the pin. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. It's been a while since we we had one of these matches on a weekly show, and now Drew McIntyre raining down punches right onto Kevin Owens, and now he lifts him up, and oh my gosh, a neck breaker. Kevin Owens has his finisher somehow, and Drew McIntyre has a signature, which is a white noise. I have never seen him hit a white noise as his signature in this game. He's pulling out new moves, but he's charging up that Claymore 3, 2, 1, and the Claymore kick next. Goes for the pin, 1, and a 2, and a 3. Drew McIntyre is the victor of this match. Oh my goodness, I don't care what nobody says. This match was amazing. Oh my gosh. I had to forget about the WWE Champion Pete Dunne. Drew McIntyre was talking a lot of smack last week, and now he gets laid out with just one clothesline. Oh my goodness, that was still an amazing match, and I think Kevin Owens did have a really good chance at potentially winning. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and turn those post notifications on if you want to see another upload by me. And without further ado, I love you guys so much. This was an amazing episode, and goodbye.
It's from